Scorpio, how's it going? It is 5:35 Central Time. Hopefully all is well. Excuse me. So what's coming through? What's coming through in energy for Scorpios? Masculine and feminine, right? Let's see. Adjustment and the Hangman. Which makes sense. So there was like three type of energies, and to each are different, right? So before I begin, what message stands out the most to you? What is most highlighted, right? That is your message to take in and listen into on, right? Anything other, let it go, let it flow, right? It may not be your message now. It could be at another time, or the messages that come through now could already have been, and it's just confirmation, right? So for your highest good, we'll see what else comes through. And no messages are directed at a certain individual, although it may feel like that, right, at times. So if so, utilize your intuition, your discernment, right? Fasting, praying, meditating is always beneficial to take in and pinpoint that message accuracy at that. So let me see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. So what was coming through, and I know some individuals are kind of, I'll word it on it. They're kind of like scared. I'll say scared or like taken back by my readings because they tend to be like so on point in depths, right? And they're like, how is this like so, you know? And I'm just like, well, the messages come in as is, right? Take it for your highest good. So it's like some people are like afraid from it, right? At the same time, it's necessary to take in the messages, right? For your highest good. It could guide or direct your path, right? Either way, you'll be guided on a course, but it's like you could take the easy way or the difficult way. Like that's what's coming through as of now. So yeah, what was coming through in my deck, what's showing through is mouthpiece, clean, pray, and sage, gravitation notation, also brush it off, healing mode, Aquarius vibes, invested, where there's a will, there's a way. It's like having faith. Brushing something off. I feel like Scorpio, you encountered someone like close to you that was running a mouthpiece, you know what I'm saying, had a mouthpiece running it, and it's like the more you are getting in touch with your faith, your higher self, like I'm getting like the more you took yourself out of the equation, you were able to see what was going on from a higher perspective, right? For some of you, for those of you that have done that, that's the case. For others of you, you know, it's just not gonna apply, right? And yeah, the message that stands out the most to you, that apply that, you know. Okay, and also what we're showing through is do as you prefer. Intuition is guiding you, meaning you already see this for yourself. Like you acknowledge it. Is this friendship? Is this a romantic relationship? Is this family relationship? You're gonna know that best, right? So it's as if like I feel like you already knew, but you were denying this behavior, like overlooking it. If you don't talk to yourself, I can't trust in you, is showing through in my card deck. Listening to what everyone else says. Be mindful that you're going off of your intuition versus everyone else, right? It's okay to listen into what people gotta say or hear their opinions out, right? But at the same time, who are you? You know, like meaning like who am I? Like who am I? Am I Scorpio? Like who am I? Am I sticking to my true self, right? Yeah, okay. Or am I adjusting to others? So what's coming through was a discussion. It was like family, like involvement. It was Pisces and Sagittarius energy, like really, really close, right? So it was like not Pisces, Cancerian and Sagittarius, excuse me. Pisces energy was nearby, and Scorpio, your energy as well. And Capricorn, although it was in reverse in energy, so the drive. And Gemini also was in reverse. I mean, we're in Gemini season in a Virgo moon cycle, right? So regarding your structure and how you're perceiving, right, your perception and how you're loving, or, you know, feeling that love or giving love even could apply, right? So what's coming through is like, there was like a commitment, a certain like family tie, or a certain, like a standard of how family's gonna be, right? It was like standard of how you expect it to be, or how like you're ensuring that it's to be for some of you, right? And also it's getting family meeting. If there must be a family meeting going on, or there needs to be a family meeting go on. That was coming through. I was feeling like more so the family meeting is going on. Okay. High is good for Scorpio. Water energy. Okay. I'm just gonna get all the cards out and then Okay, the moon, 5 of swords. Oh, this did not want to even flip. Fold it in. Okay, 6 of cups and the princess of wands. Okay. These feel like heavy. This feels like fucking heavy, this deck right now. Okay. Okay, the moon, the 5 of swords, the 6 of cups, the princess of wands, and the 10 of swords. So there was like, it was necessary for you to speak your truth, Scorpio, for someone in particular, a Scorpio in particular that's coming through. And this is as if 4 other individuals were like constantly saying or making claims, right? Regarding like past, like a memory, or this could have been like a long time, like long friendship, relationship, or whatnot, however it would apply, right? A relationship in any form that's coming through, but you were like it came to the point where you had to speak your truth, or vice versa. And you're acknowledging that truth is overpowering. Whether you're speaking the truth and it's overpowering others, or others speaking of the truth, someone other, and it's overpowering what is being said. And it could have been like a long time behavior. 5 of Pentacles coming through below the moon. So that one was hidden, a way of functioning going on. It was like a minimal functioning going on. So someone was doing something, we'll say like pulling, I'm getting like trying to turn some wheels. Oh yeah, excuse me, that's what was going on too. It was as if this individual, whoever this is, for those that it resonates with, right, the message that resonates with, it was as if they were directing. It was young blood coming through. They were directing. It was like giving directive order, although you caught on to that. You or you're witnessing this, right? You caught on to what was going on, what was being said, what was being done, right? If not already, you will be. We have the 5 of Cups below the 5 of Swords. Yeah, why was there like limitations, or I feel like there was unequal give and take I'm getting? Why was there was like little information or little communication was coming through? I feel like there was a lot of communication, but little felt like sturdy, you know, from whoever. Little of it felt sturdy. A little of it felt solid. And it is 5:43 Central Time, PM, May 27th, Saturday, Situation Day. Get the situation in order. Okay, yeah, 9 of Swords. It was like and it was going on in the mind, you know. It was bothering an individual. So were you seeing this? It was bothering another, or it was bothering you? It was bothering. If it was bothering them, it was bothering you. That's the feel. Or if it was bothering you so much that of this like old cycle going on. 2 of Pentacles coming through. Yeah, there was a juggle. There was something going on night and day. It was like consistent. It was like regarding contracts. Regarding contracts. It was an end to that contract though. Because of this behavior, was an end to it. Yeah. Okay. What other? Princess of Wands is looking at that. So it was like as if your passion, you had to take recognition, because oh yeah, thank you, Spirit. So the family meeting was regarding the passion. Like how, like I feel like this family meeting or talk, discussion was like, so what are you going to do? I feel like that. Like, what are you going to do? Or like they're discussing, if I'm getting like different energies about this, for everyone it's going to differ, right? So like, why did this happen? Why did this occur? Why did you do this or say that? You know, or why didn't you do this? Or why didn't you say that? Or you know what I'm saying? That's that feel of the passion, like regarding someone's actions they took. And then also, and that is like on the feminine side, but mind you, we have feminine and masculine within us. So it could apply either or, right? So if it resonates, right? If it don't, just let it go. Yeah, you don't take on anything other than you should already, or you should have to, or you already are, you know? So, yeah, so then it's that energy. And then it's also another energy as if, like, Scorpio, they're not saying Scorpio, they're saying your name, right? Or son or daughter or whatnot, or niece or nephew, however, and uncle, whatever, right? However it may apply. But is there like, so what's your next step? Like, what are you going to do? Like, They're wanting to hear your agenda, your direction. They want to hear, like, make sure, like, you're solid. I feel like someone's questioning, like, your intents or your, like, your mental, you know. So it's just like what's coming through right here. If you don't talk to yourself, I can't. That's my card deck, though. If you don't talk to yourself, I can't trust you, right? That's the way I communicate. Like, you can't be listening to what everyone got to say. You know, you got to go off of you. You know, stay true to you. You know, that's my deck. So then also all here is do as you prefer. Intuition is guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you. Old memories matter most. Did and do is below that. Okay, so it says if, you know, I feel like there's some concern, semi, and then there's other, like, just interest to know. They just want to know. Or this is just a discussion. Maybe this is natural. This is something of the norm, right? Like, what you do, like, hey, family meet, you see, like, you know, what's up, go on, some of that nature. It could even be for some. But mind you, this devil energy is here, so it's also obsessiveness, something like an obsession. It could be a controlling individual, whether this is controlling Scorpio, a controlling Scorpio, or this is someone trying to control a Scorpio, right? Or whoever that was trying to direct. Some young blood was trying to direct, so it could be like a friend. Like, say you're 34, but you're going off of someone that's 24. You know, they're like, or something of that nature. Could be a niece or a nephew, but they're still like, you're giving more say over. Or you're 47, you're going off of someone that's 38. You know, like something of that nature. Okay, high is good. High is good for Scorpio. What's the message? Clean, pray, and sage. Ooh, that was thick. Ooh, let me see. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where the balance is. It was where you were being interfered with. I feel like some habits, some commitments, some emotional, like, directions in life were definitely on the mind, or will be for some. It's a lot. 11, it's like the balance to be, or that was something emotional. I feel like an individual had a direction in life, but like others had something to say regarding that direction. But now you're like, it's not fitting in the agenda. Something like that. Okay, let's see. 5 more. High is good. We have Hierophant coming through. And the 2 of Wands. So it's as if, like, you have to decide the direction, obviously. But no, like, any direction, you're going to have to be in your head about it, right? I mean, that's on a daily for anyone, right? But it's like, you're going to create, this is Tower, you're going to create your direction, you know? You're going to create your fortune. You create your connections. You create your behavior, your thoughts, your emotions, right? You allow them to flow as you do. So what? How do you commit? The Hierophant energy, how do you commit? How are you committing to that? Because what you do comes back to you, you know? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Let's see, I just need 3. We're gonna check these out real quick though. We have the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. 10 of Wands, carrying a load, or there's a load behind another individual. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. So it's as if you have a load that you're taking on, but you're moving forward to what is of a preference, or you're being guided. I feel like, or you're even being guided to move forward of a preference, like listening to you now. I feel like not that you weren't. I feel like you were, but it's like more so. Okay, let's see. 3 more. I just need 3. Is that 3? Okay, these came in reverse. We have the Tower and the Lust energy in reverse though. So this has already had happened. There was a lustful eye, mind you. We have this eye here, right, at the top, And then this is lust. Although these both spun, they're in reverse. And this Tower was just upright. You've seen that. So there was like I feel like someone had an attraction. If it's like, if I want it, I have it. You know, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? If that obsessiveness is coming through, that was the feel. Maybe that's why there's this family meeting for the Scorpio that's coming through in energy. Look at you, your energy, Scorpio. Yep. Princess of Swords, but it's as if you're cutting it out, or someone you're getting involved with or interested in getting involved with, like you know you have to cut it out. 9 of Cups, Virgo energy. We are in the Virgo moon cycle to have that flowing. What is to be flowing, right? Of a preference, as I was saying, of a preference, something that you've been like hoping for, praying and wishing for, right? But you have to walk away from what was thought to be hidden or unknown, or something secrecy, some like challenges or behavior patterns, right? How some people were acting or behaving, taking action in life, right? Or as I'm getting noticed where you're noticing that you were taking action in life because of a certain connection of the past, right? To each or differ. But yeah, that's what's coming through. And that is Pisces energy and Leo energy there. So you have a Leo sun, Pisces moon, right? Or in Pisces season, it just like, it was like a light switch even. It's coming through. Pisces season was a light switch. And by Leo season, it's going to be like best, like you're going to be best in your, like fruition, everything, and direction. Like it's going to be more of a flow for you. Because you pulled back from some like habits, some, how do I say, some addictions. It could have been like, oh, like the shoe game, you know, like someone's always spending on shoes, knowing they could have put that money elsewhere, you know, that something of that nature. I mean, it could be like actual lust, like in another sense, like sexual lust. If, you know, you had an eye for a certain man or a certain woman, it's just like not the case, you know, like you're stepping more so in your energy, your power, putting your fork down, right, but your sword, so to speak, and standing like your ground in what you know and feel is the best behavior to be in order to reach the direction you intend to be in. They had to end that obsessiveness. So we have the Death energy, the Devil energy, and the 10 of Swords energy. So the ending of certain behaviors, Scorpio. Or certain involvement even for some. All right, that's what I have there. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some drink. Yeah. Okay, my lapis lazuli stone slipped off of my other card deck. You may want to get one if you don't already have one. Okay. Or clean yours if you already do. Okay, high is good for Scorpio. Masculine, feminine, feminine, masculine. High is good. Okay, Spirit Animal Oracle, high is good. Spirit Animal Oracle, this is 554. High is good. High is good for Scorpio. Okay. Take the lead. And it, like, you seen how it flopped right here onto the Scorpio energy, the Devil energy, the Two of Pentacles, and the Lust, which is in reverse. But you're having to take that lead in direction of your life, of yourself. Like, you can't allow someone to direct you. Or I feel like someone will go to a friend or a family member for advice. Like I feel like some Scorpio that's coming through was giving all their trust into others to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with that? Like, what is it? Like, not an advocate. What is it called? It's not coming through. It's not like not an agent. Something. The word's not coming through, and it's right there. It's like I see the letters, but it's like not clear. Advisor. Excuse me. It was like an advisor. Like, so you're going to an advisor or someone you thought like it felt like was an advisor. It's 555, 3 5s, 5 5 5 10, 5, changing how you were going to certain individuals, like only. It was like solely like just basing whatever they had to say, then you were basing your judgment and running with it or running off of it, right? Like not so much of you, someone in particular. So it's like taking the lead, right? Stag spirit. Now Scorpio's taking the lead. 58, which is also 13 Scorpio energy. It's 58, but equivalent to reducing is 13, which is also for how you're going to take action. Emperor energy, right? Lay a solid foundation. 6 Gemini energy, and now so Gemini season. I'm laying this solid foundation. Okay. Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Showing through 61. Cancerian energy. Okay. Oh, my feather fell. I'm gonna read out of here real quick. Mm. 58. 58. It's fucking humid. I'm hot. Okay. Stag spirit. Take the lead, and it came up right. Whether or not you have set your intentions to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life, Scorpio. Stag spirit is a reminder that now is a time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of stag spirit, excuse me. I was like Sag spirit. And walk with confidence, Scorpio, as you take on the responsibilities that are yours. Now and model integrity in all that you do and in all your relationships. That's coming through, okay? Be willing to set the best in others. Oh, excuse me, hold up. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Be willing to see the best. Okay, Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too. Also, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength. I feel like there's a lot of like interference. Okay, I'm gonna post this though. As you step forward with strength, where was I? Okay, knowing that spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now. Sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. Okay, I feel like there was a lot going on. Okay, I'll post that. All right, that's what I have there. So, you know what to do, obviously. You know what to do. And I feel like you're already doing it. Like I said, like whatever you got going in Pisces season, August, Leo season, it's like you're putting in all your work from Pisces season to then, right? All right, that's what I have there. Take care, peace, babe.